Motorola might be about to pull a fast one on everyone. Just when we thought the company was done teasing the Edge 70 Fusion ahead of its March 2 launch, a brand new leak suggests there's another device waiting in the shadows, the Edge 70 Fusion Plus, and it could be the more interesting phone of the two. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. It really helps me keep bringing you more tech breakdowns like this one. What makes this surprising is how open Motorola has been lately. The company practically confirmed most of the details about the standard Edge 70 Fusion before the official unveiling. In a year where brands are already sharing more teasers than usual, Motorola went even further. So naturally, most of us assumed we knew the whole story. Apparently, we didn't. According to new leaked renders, Motorola is preparing an Edge 70 Fusion Plus, and it's not just a minor refresh. It looks like a proper upgrade in a few key areas, especially the display and cameras. Let's start with the design. The Fusion Plus is expected to launch in 4 colors: Pantone Blue Surf, Orient Blue, Sporting Green, and Silhouette. Just like the base model, it keeps that nylon and linen-inspired textured back, which gives it a slightly different feel compared to the usual glossy glass panels we see everywhere. It's also expected to keep the 6.78-inch size, Corning Gorilla Glass 7i protection, and both IP68 and IP69 dust and water resistance. That's impressive durability for a mid-range device. But here's where things change. Unlike the standard Edge 70 Fusion, which reportedly has a flat display, the Plus model is said to feature a 1.5K quad-curved AMOLED panel with a 144 Hz refresh rate. So this isn't just a subtle curve, it's going all in. Higher resolution, smoother refresh rate, and curved edges on all sides. Now, whether that's an upgrade or a step backward depends on who you ask. Curved displays used to scream premium, but over time, a lot of people started preferring flat panels because they're easier to use, less prone to accidental touches, and generally more practical. Still, Motorola clearly thinks there's a market for it. The cameras might be the real headline feature, though. The main camera is expected to remain a 50-megapixel sensor, same as the standard model, but the upgrades come in the ultra-wide and selfie departments. The Fusion Plus could jump from a 13-megapixel ultra-wide to a 50-megapixel ultra-wide. That's a massive bump. And the front-facing camera? Also rumored to go from 32 megapixels to 50 megapixels. That's a big deal for anyone who cares about group shots, landscapes, or high-quality selfies. On paper, at least, it positions the Plus version as the more photographic-focused option in the lineup. As for the rest of the specs, they'll likely mirror the standard Edge 70 Fusion. That means a Snapdragon 7S Gen 4 chipset, 8GB or 12GB of RAM, and storage options of 128GB or 256GB. Solid mid-range performance territory, not flagship level, but more than capable for everyday use, multitasking, and even gaming. Then there's the battery. The regular Fusion is expected to pack a massive 7,000 mAh battery with up to 68-watt fast charging. If the Plus keeps that same setup, and there's no reason to believe it won't, that alone could make it one of the endurance champions in its segment. And that's important because competition right now is brutal. The mid-range space is exploding. Google just introduced the Pixel 10a. Apple's iPhone 17e is expected to show up. Nothing's Phone 4a is around the corner. Samsung is preparing the Galaxy A37 and Galaxy A57. This isn't an easy battlefield. So Motorola adding a Plus variant actually makes strategic sense. It gives buyers more choice and allows the company to target slightly different priorities: flat display versus curved, standard cameras versus upgraded shooters. Personally, though, I'm not sold on the curved display. The visual appeal just doesn't hit the way it used to. In fact, for daily use, flat panels feel more modern and practical. The camera upgrades? That's where the real value is. If Motorola priced the Fusion Plus smartly, those 50-megapixel ultra-wide and selfie cameras could genuinely stand out in this crowded market. The big question now is timing. Will Motorola officially reveal the Plus alongside the Edge 70 Fusion on March 2, or is this going to be a surprise drop shortly after? Either way, it looks like Motorola isn't just launching another mid-range phone. It might be launching a two-pronged strategy, and in a year where competition is fiercer than ever, that might be exactly what it needs. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. See you in the next video. Take care.